Sports fans, thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the Pelicans win the tip. Pass to Valanciunas. Fast break, here come the Heat. To the wing on the left. And here's Lowry from the arc. Rebounded by New Orleans. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Pass to Hero. And finished off by Adebayo.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big Bam.
McCollum outside. Now here's Ingram. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And the layup falls.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Pass to Jones. Ingram on the wing. Outside Jones. From downtown. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Kicks it to Hero. Fires for three. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
So it's the Pelicans now. After the basket by Miami. The shot by Ingram, no good. Here's Butler. Oh, blocked by Ingram.
Ingram has that length to still be an effective shot blocker.
Here's Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
Now here's Ingram. To the inside. Pass to Murphy. Outside Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Butler with a steal. On the break. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Kicks it to Hero. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance. Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. The bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
Now here's Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, Jimmy Butler can score on all 3 levels, inside, outside, and from distance.
Here's Jones. Tries again. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats. For the Heat.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Here's Vincent. Outside Strus. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Marshall. And again, no good by New Orleans. The Heat with the lead. Inside. Robinson. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
So both teams making some changes here. And here's Hayes. A minute 22 left in the opening quarter. Here's Marshall. That three's off the mark. On the break. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, Butler's a great competitor, and he's playing with some fire right now. So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you could say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his third year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
And he banks in the layup. Butler's got 8.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Martin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Adebayo. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
New Orleans calls timeout. Different look for Miami. $20 left in the first quarter. Pass to Murphy. A shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Dedmon. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Shooting.
And so it's the Miami Heat with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
All right, Brent, you're part of the front office. Take back the curtain a little here. What do you guys do that the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, the draft process is a lot more in depth than people would ever realize. And one of the biggest things, BA, that you have to take into account is what it is, not just talent-wise you're inviting into the building, but the character and how it fits around what you've already established. So taking one guy that might be a player that you think is a great player might not be great for the current team that you have. And so the layers, they run pretty deep.
And they double up Graham. Shoots from 14. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 5 points.
Valanciunas continues to work on that shot. The catch and shoot and a great rhythm there.
And Devontae Graham is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Oladipo outside. Shot clock at 5. From outside, off the mark. Here's New Orleans now, trailing by 17. And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
Right side Ingram. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Max Strus picks one up.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
Oladipo into the lane. Pass to Strus. Again, the Heat misses. Outside Ingram. And it's good. 2 points.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
Here's Highsmith. Here's Strus. Oh, blocked by Ingram. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Strus. Out to Oladipo. On the wing, Strus. He's got 5. Dedmon, good. Dedmon's got 5.
The inside game of Dedmon looks pretty good there. That's a nice move. Comfortable with that.
Here's Nance. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Vincent can't hit. Here's New Orleans now. It's a 14-point game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Ryan, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Outside Graham. And there's the drive. Pass to Nance. Clock at 6. To the middle. Picked it out of midair. Now Strus. It's Hayes with the rebound. And a nice finish on the layup.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Here's Vincent. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Highsmith. Again, the Heat misses. Here's Alvarado. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Poked loose. There's a minute 47 left in the half. Here's Nance. Rebound by the Heat. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And it's Larry Nance with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Well, the one thing about Larry Nance Jr. that stands out to me is that he's willing to do anything at that big position. He'll play 5, he'll play 4, and he's comfortable starting or coming off the bench. Coaches love guys who will just accept the role that they're given.
And it's Butler off the drive. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot, drove right in and came right at the defense.
And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Personal foul. Team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Jimmy Butler's just one of those guys that coaching staff and players admire just how competitive he is on a daily basis.
Here's New Orleans now. They trail by 18. Here's Ingram. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Adebayo. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for Miami.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
Pass to Valanciunas. Looking to win the run. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 5 now.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
And so it's Miami with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back to the game after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be.
You think about New Orleans and the atmosphere that is around this city and the kind of vibrancy to it. It can be challenging for professional athletes here. You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
McCollum outside. No good from outside. And it's Miami's ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And that one's good. Ingram.
Ingram has the skill to do that. A nice job setting up and receiving the pass.
And the food and fun atmosphere of New Orleans is certainly infectious, Brent.
Oh, no doubt. Incredible tradition down here and so much great food, BA. I mean, right now I'm thinking about a beignet. How about you and me after the game? We go grab something, yeah?
Oh, that sounds good, man. Maybe a little crawfish etouffee. I left my wallet back at the hotel.
That's not good.
And McCollum slams it in.
We've seen Ingram's leg help him out offensively, but that time on the defensive end, swarming.
Tries to keep it alive. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Hero left side. Pass to Adebayo. No luck on that one. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. And here's Ingram. 5 points in the game. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Hero. Butler with the ball. Guarded by Valanciunas. To the paint. Stolen by Valanciunas. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's Murphy. And he slams it in one-handed.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
A nice shot by Butler.
Yeah, pretty dependable from the corner three spot. Butler only fires those threes he feels comfortable taking.
McCollum outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Miami's ball.
Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level.
And here's Ingram from the arc. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And getting more and more consistent, which means more dangerous as Brandon Ingram knocks down 3.
Lowry and the Raptors made their first finals in 2019, and facing that Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
And man, Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed a lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him. 7 assists per game, barely any turnovers, going up against Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league.
There's McCollum with the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success." Brian?
Allie, thank you. Deflects the pass. Oladipo with the ball. McCollum covering. Pass to Strus. Now Dedmon. Now here's McCollum. 4-3. And the Pelicans miss again. On the break. Oladipo outside. And the Heat, another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
To halt the run. McCollum's shot is off.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Substitution for your opponent. Devontae Graham. Jose Alvarado.
1:33 left to play in the third quarter here.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Pass to Strus. No good on the triple. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Oladipo outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
You got to get in front of Oladipo, or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Murphy. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Back to Vincent. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
It's Martin on the wing. Hero outside. This one for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Here's Daniels.
It's Hero's quickness on defense right now that's helping him to be effective.
And so it's Miami. A huge 24-point lead for them. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Now McCollum. Outside Ingram. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
McCollum on the left side. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3.
Bam's getting so much better about understanding the length and where it is that he can be best to cover ground. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And it's the Pelicans on the break. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Pass to Hero. Martin a screen. Outside Butler. For 3, Lowry. Nails it from 3. Lowry's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Now Valanciunas. Outside for Ingram. He can't get it to go. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. The layup off target. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Pass to Lowry. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Marshall.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Back to Jones. Here's McCollum. And that one's long.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Pass to Ingram. McCollum outside. And the Pelicans miss again.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Lowry, good.
That set had a lot of rhythm, and that's at the hands of Kyle Lowry.
Here's New Orleans. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And out of bounds, the Heat will take it.
Substitution for your Pelicans.
Here's Butler. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Hero outside. Pass to Martin. Here's the 3. Pelicans cleared away. Stolen.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Pelicans.
Hero with it.
Daniels.
Out to Lowry. From deep. And again, the Heat missing. Graham with it. Picked up by Lowry. Graham misses. And here's Miami. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Hero outside. Back to Lowry. To the paint. Tipped. 6 to shoot. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Adebayo in the post. Pass to Butler.
2 minutes.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, it feels like out of the gates, Jimmy Butler's played aggressively. It's been this way all night.
Over to the wing. Here's Daniels. No good on the 3.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball. And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Hero, no good.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jimmy Butler.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
There's 42 seconds left in the game. And Adebayo over to help. Clock at 4. Here's Alvarado. The shot comes out, and Miami will go the other way with it. For 3, Lowry. Nance pulls down the board. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
The line for your Pelicans, Jose Alvarado.
Hits both from the stripe. Here's Lowry with the drive. Pass to Butler. Off the mark there with a 3. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked